Hello, humans over 50. You're in the right place if you want to get fit, lose weight, and keep it off. This workout is also designed for anti-aging because we work our brain and our body at the same time. So hopefully we'll get a synergistic effect that's multiplied. I'm 55 years old and I've also been a certified teacher for over 25 years. I teach Gifted, where we do a lot of brainy work like puzzles and creativity. I've also lost over 40 pounds and I've kept it off for over 20 years. I'm excited. Let's get started. Here we are, ready to get started. We're going side to side and we are crisscrossing our arms, alternating which arm is on top. And this is bilateral stimulation, which is good for our brain, the hemispheres of our brain. All right, if you want to challenge yourself, you can get down low, or you can just stand straight and tall. At any time during the workout, if it gets too much for you, just come back to marching in place. Okay, I do want to challenge myself, so I'm going to get down low, and we want to pull in our abs. All right, by the way, I'm Kim, and this is Thinking on the Move. Thank you for being here. We are better together. In the beginning of our workout, we always want to access some memories from our youth. This is important because we're accessing those parts of the brain that is very important when our brain was developing, when those dendrites were thickening and neurons were really firing. And of course, we still have that today, but it's different when our brain is developing. So that's why we're accessing that. All right, we are gonna have some terms from the 1980s. We are gonna ignite our brains with a blast from the past. So I'll give you the term, and then the puzzle part is we're gonna spell them backwards. And I'll give you time to spell it, and then I'll do my best to spell it backwards. All right, veg. G-E-V. That was like veg out. Grody. Y-D-O-R-G. Gnarly. Y-L-R-A-N-G. All right, pull those abs in and keep staying low if you want to be challenged. Tubular. R-A-L-U-B-U-T. Okay. Bodacious. I know these are hard. All right, abs in. S. U-O-I-C-A-D-O-B. I'm really not sure about that one. Freakazoid. D-I-O-Z-A-K-A-E-R-F. Again, I'm not sure about that, but it's okay if you don't get them correct. We're just moving our brains, and that's what we want to do. You're doing awesome. Keep going. We're going to switch to hamstring curls, and we're going to do some mental math. What is the sum of 532 and 287. $819. A store has 48 apples. If each customer buys 6 apples, how many customers can be served? 8. Find the product of 15 and 6. 90. The product means you're multiplying. Calculate the volume of a cube with an edge of 6 centimeters. All right, well, the volume of a cube is found by multiplying the edge and the length by itself. So the length so it's going to be 3 to the sides. Okay, so our answer is 216 cubic centimeters. I think it might be length, width, height. All right, 8 divided by 2 plus 3 times 2. 14. All right, keep going. The synergy is working. Our neurons are firing. All right, we're going to switch to skaters, where one leg crosses behind you. And this is random words and associations. And we're going to take turns. So I'll give us a topic, or actually it's just a random word. And then we'll think of as many associated words as we can. And we'll do it in about 30 seconds. And so we'll start and we'll take turns. All right, the word is favorable. Favor, weather, winning, popsicles. I don't know if that works. It works in my brain. Conditions. Happy. Content. All right, we're going to go on to another word. I don't think my words were that good on that last one. I apologize. Okay, keep doing skaters. Also, keep pulling in your abs. Another word is acquaintance. Neighbor. Co-worker's friend. Friend of a friend. Don't know that well. Introduction. See not that often. Run into at the grocery store. Okay. All right, now we're going to go on to knees. Remember, pull your abs in. Especially knees, it's really good to pull your abs in. All right, we're going to do pros and cons of a scenario or a situation. And we'll take turns again. Okay, the pros and cons of a birthday party. We'll start with the pros. Fun, celebratory, presents, cake, party food, friends, family, candles, decorations. All right, let's do some cons. Cost money. Have to clean up. Have to clean ahead of time as well. Have to shop and plan. There may be some people you may not be able to invite if you don't have enough room. May have to find another location. If it's outdoors, you might have to worry about the weather. Okay, that was just getting our brains to think in another way again. All right, remember, keep those abs in. You're doing great, really great. Just keep going. All right, now we're gonna walk up and back. And I do about 4 steps up and 4 steps back. But you can do however many you have room for. You do you. All right, this is originality, and I'm gonna give us 2 things and ask how they could be merged or used together somehow. And we'll take turns. The first one is a milkshake and a radiator. You could put the milkshake in as radiator fluid to stop thieves from stealing your car. Okay, now you. You could also put the milkshake in your radiator to puzzle a mechanic that you'd like to spend more time with. You could drink a milkshake to cool yourself down after your radiator blows. Okay, all right, our next one. And these, of course, they can be silly, or they can be silly, serious, and you can stretch your brain. That's kind of what this is about, stretching your brain. Okay, a padlock and a bandage. You could use a bandage as a label on the padlock. You could lock up the bandages. A burglar might need a bandage after he broke into the padlock. You could use the bandage as a bumper for the padlock so that it didn't scrape whatever it's protecting. You could use the bandage to fake an injury to get help in opening the padlock. Okay, our next pairing is a package and a sink. A sink could hide a package. You could use the box from a package as a fork under the sink so that you could get water. You could send a package to your plumber as a thank you for putting in your new sink. If the package catches on fire, you could throw it in the sink and turn on the water. All right, well, we got this. You're doing great. We're keeping it moving, and we are thinking also. All right, we're gonna go to side taps. And I'm gonna start with doing my arms like this. And if your arms fatigue and you can't push through, then you can switch up the arms. Sometimes that happens to me. All right, we're gonna learn a new word, a new vocabulary word. At least it's new to me. It might not be to you. This word, and I'll spell it, is R-I-P-O-S-T-E. Riposte. Riposte. Which is a quick or witty retaliatory reply. In the context of the sport of fencing, a riposte means a counterattack that is made after successfully fending off one's opponent. Used in a sentence, it could be, Cora was known for having an excellent riposte to any insult. All right, we learned something new. Good job. All right, I'm gonna walk up and back again. And I just want to talk a little bit about consistency being the magic multiplier. I am nearly positive that consistency is what has helped me keep off the 40 pounds that I lost over 20 years ago. And it was actually over 40 pounds. But being consistent in my workouts and in my healthy eating is what has got me there. That doesn't mean that I never eat anything that isn't healthy, because I do. But I am consistent with the healthy eating, and I really think that is what has helped me. So make it your mission to do this 4 times a week. You'll see results, you'll feel more energized, and maybe even a little bit smarter and focused. You'll be on track for forever health and independence. All right, we are going to do heel digs, where you just put one heel out in front of you, and we're slowing it down. And we are going to do gratitude, where you can think of things that you are grateful for. And I will give you time to do that. You can also think of why you are grateful for them. All right, I'll be quiet. Go. Okay, I just like to do that little bit of a heart connection at the end, because I think it makes me feel really good, and I hope it makes you feel really good too. All right, you did it. You did another Thinking on the Move. And so you can give yourself a high five. And if you like this, then you could please consider subscribing, or maybe not, and you could do another video now. You can just click the links. Thank you. Bye.